Welcome back to the Dinar Community, your trusted source for fact-based insights into global currency developments. Today's update could be the most pivotal in years. We are now entering the final stretch toward what many believe may be one of the largest financial turning points of the decade. The spotlight is fixed on June 17th, a date that's rapidly transforming from whispered speculation to institutional recognition. For years, currencies like the Iraqi Dinar (IQD) and Vietnamese Dong (VND) have been the center of fierce debate. Analysts, investors, and policy insiders have all weighed in. But now, something is shifting. The noise of rumor is giving way to the sound of synchronized preparation. This is no longer about online chatter. It's about real actions from financial institutions, governments, and economic strategists across the globe. If you've been on the fence, this is your signal. A massive currency recalibration may be upon us, and failing to prepare could mean missing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Why June 17th matters. So, what makes June 17th so critical? It's not just a hopeful guess, it's the result of converging developments. Over recent months, we've observed a distinct rise in coordinated activity. Iraq finalizing budget measures linked to new currency values, Vietnam accelerating its modernization plans, and quiet confirmations emerging from the IMF and global central banks. The entire setup appears carefully timed, not random. This level of international coordination rarely occurs unless a significant financial shift is in play. And right now, all eyes are on revaluation. Understanding revaluation. A currency revaluation means a government or central bank intentionally increases its currency's value against others. It's not the same as market-driven appreciation. This is structured, strategic, and often happens in partnership with global financial institutions. The Iraqi dinar has been severely undervalued for decades due to war, sanctions, and internal instability. But with Iraq's oil sector booming, new trade partnerships forming, and fiscal reform in full motion, the conditions are ripening for revaluation. Similarly, Vietnam's dong has long been held down to encourage exports. However, with rising foreign investment, tech sector growth, and regional economic integration, Vietnam is signaling its readiness to let the dong reflect its true economic strength. Confirming the signs. In Iraq, the budget process has been streamlined and finalized, a necessary step for adjusting currency values. The central bank's alignment with international monetary institutions, including the IMF and World Bank, is no coincidence. Oil contracts have been renegotiated, tying future state revenue to pricing models that reflect a stronger dinar. In Vietnam, parallel moves are being made. The state bank is reportedly upgrading internal systems, while banking partners across Southeast Asia are quietly preparing for transactional increases. Banks across the US, Middle East, and Asia have ramped up staffing, back-end infrastructure, and KYC/AML compliance procedures. Currency desks are on alert. Insider reports confirm that internal systems are being tested for large-volume, foreign currency redemptions. This isn't speculation anymore, it's operational readiness. Your preparation roadmap. If you're holding IQD or VND, your success depends on more than luck. Here's how to be fully prepared. 1. Mindset matters. Stay calm and clear-headed. Emotional decision-making can cost you dearly. Be ready to act, but only with intention and discipline. 2. Verify and organize. Double-check the authenticity of your notes. Use watermark tools or UV scanners. Store everything securely. Use fireproof safes or safety deposit boxes. 3. Reach out to institutions. Start speaking to banks and exchange services now. Ask whether they handle these currencies, whether appointments are needed, and if live rates or contract rates will apply. 4. Consult a professional. Taxes are a certainty. Depending on where you live, gains may be taxed as capital gains or income. A CPA or tax attorney can help you structure your moves legally and advantageously. 5. Get digitally ready. The next financial frontier is digital. Iraq is already testing blockchain-based settlement systems. Vietnam is digitizing its banking layers. Be ready for online redemption, QR code transactions, and digital wallets. Install necessary apps, verify login credentials, and enable two-factor authentication. Realistic expectations. Some have promoted extreme revaluation projections, $10, $20, or more per IQD. These numbers are unlikely. Sensible models estimate IQD in the $1 to $3 range, with the VND moving from fractions of a cent to possibly 20 cents to $2. These are still life-changing figures for early and prepared holders. But rates aren't everything. Redemption policies may vary between locations. Some exchanges could operate under fixed timeframes or require pre-registration. Redemption centers may offer enhanced services for those with verified holdings and clear documentation. Strategy beats reaction. The biggest trap: emotion. After years of waiting, some may rush to redeem without understanding contract rates, hidden fees, or structured options. Stay grounded. Walk into your appointment like a business owner, not a lottery winner. Have everything bundled: identification, proof of purchase, verified notes, CPA contacts. Leverage your preparedness for better outcomes. Connect with community groups to compare insights, but always verify with professionals. Global banking movement. We've seen evidence of back-end upgrades, FX desk alerts, and compliance briefings within institutions linked to the IMF, oil economies, and Asia's currency infrastructure. These are not public announcements, they're operational readiness indicators. AML, KYC, and high-value transaction filters are being quietly tested. Insider chatter confirms multiple global banks are preparing quietly but extensively. Don't wait to ask your bank how they're handling IQD or VND. A digital future. This isn't just about holding cash. The revaluation era will include blockchain settlements, e-wallet redemptions, and QR-based transactions. Digital literacy will define who thrives and who scrambles. Set up your mobile banking access. Get familiar with your institution's apps. Expect secure portals, digital receipts, and even contract rate offers processed entirely online. The digital dinar and dong era is approaching. Tax awareness is a must. Tax authorities like the IRS, FBR, CRA, and HMRC will be watching closely. Large currency conversions will trigger compliance flags. Prepare now. Understand how your gains will be taxed, what documents you'll need, and whether reinvesting through trusts, retirement accounts, or foundations will help reduce exposure. Documentation is critical. Even charitable giving must be backed by receipts. Avoid shortcuts. Plan ahead. Final checklist. Before June 17th, checkmark confirm the quantity and storage of your currency. Checkmark validate all notes using reliable tools. Checkmark contact your bank or exchange desk for IQD VND handling procedures. Checkmark speak to a tax professional or legal advisor. Checkmark install mobile banking apps and enable security features. Checkmark identify and confirm local redemption centers. Checkmark gather all essential ID and transaction documentation. Checkmark remain calm, disciplined, and flexible. The countdown is real. June 17th is not just another rumor, it represents a genuine inflection point. All indicators, economic, institutional, and geopolitical, are pointing toward activation. Even if June 17th passes without an official trigger, the momentum is irreversible. Iraq's economic progress and Vietnam's financial restructuring have placed both nations on an upward trajectory. This is not if. This is when. Prepare with purpose. Execute with clarity. Build with vision. If this breakdown helped you, please share it, like, and subscribe to stay in the loop. The next update could contain confirmations we've all been waiting for. Drop your questions, strategies, or regional reports in the comments below, and let's navigate this together. Disclaimer: this content is for educational and informational purposes only. It does not constitute financial, tax, or legal advice. Always consult qualified professionals before making financial decisions. No hype, no spam, just verified insight and preparation.